guys, so day number 2 and we are off to try and get up to Lochnagar. So to Balmoral, here we come. So after doing yesterday's loch at the Loch, we drove back home, had some more lunch, had some dinner, chilled, and then went to bed pretty early. We had a really good sleep, then got up at about 6 o'clock, and then we drove for 35 minutes to Balmoral, where we met Beata and Miles for the start of loch number 2.
Day 2, second loch.
Lochnagar.
Lochnagar.
Yeah, boys.
Let's do it.
And we were off on day number 2 on our bikes with the sun blazing just like yesterday. We all had mountain bikes apart from Beata, who had a gravel bike. The terrain started off very easy, tarmac roads from Balmoral car park, and then it became Land Rover track. We would usually walk up from the other side, but decided that this would probably be the quicker way to go. If that was the case, well, we were going to find out.
To make it more interesting, we decided to go from the Balmoral car park, and as you can see from the map, it's quite a long way up there, but it's a steady climb.
This is amazing. I think I prefer this to going up the other way. Yeah, so we'll go along this track, dump the bikes, and then cycle all the way to the, or walk all the way up to the loch. Okay guys, we have arrived at the second loch. It's a pretty big one. You ready, Carls? Yeah. And you get... We might do this off without a wetsuit. Yeah, you could do. So we've just cycled up that path, just coming out of the trees, and now we are dumping the bikes and going to walk up to the loch. How are you feeling, Coralie?
Hot and sweaty.
Hot and sweaty. Good, good.
It took us about 1 hour and 6 minutes to cycle up to where we then dropped our bikes, hid them very carefully so that hopefully nobody would find them. We then started walking up and up and up to the saddle. It took us just shy of 50 minutes to get to the loch side. It was super hot and sweaty, so we made sure to keep refueling on the way.
They're just making their way down to that little sandy bit here, and they're going to try and figure out whereabouts they're going to cross the loch.
Watch out on the rocks, by the way, because a lot of them are loose.
Okay. Yeah.
So what you don't really see here on the camera is that it's pretty steep going down here. It is a boulder field and there's not really any path. So keep to the left, aim for the sandy bank, and you'll get down there.
15 degrees.
But Miles is going to go out and check when it's a bit deeper.
Okay.
To be honest, I've heard that in lochs it's usually the top layer is warmer anyway, and that's when you're that's where you're swimming.
Yeah.
Yeah. At Lochnagar it felt like that.
Also, you've got this little beachy bit here. It's definitely going to be warmer here.
Yeah.
As soon as you go past when it gets darker. So we've got to remember 15. We've got to take a bearing on that rock. We're gonna go to that. the rock beyond the buoy.
Oh yeah.
Rock, yeah. That's what I mean. So like swimming
Yeah.
to the buoy and then just swim straight through the buoy.
Yeah.
All the way back.
Well,
Okay. I'm gonna get the drone up.
Why don't you wait until we are about to go in?
Well, I'd quite like to get just a clean shot with no one in for the title.
Fine. Not get that already.
You? Well.
Now, Lochnagar is very special to me. I have gone up this as a child with my family, and I've always looked down at the loch wondering what it would be like to swim in. So I was very, very excited. So we got all of our gear on, we then got in expecting it to be freezing, and wow, it was unreal.
So here we are, they've set off. They're actually probably almost at the other side already, and they're getting ready to do a quick U-turn and swim all the way back. Osh is just piloting the drone. It's up there somewhere.
So we've made it halfway. Look at this.
which one is this? Number
2.
2? Oh no, number height. 3.
Oh, yeah.
This is number 2, but it's number 3.
Yeah.
Well, that's not bad, is it?
Oh wow, that really wasn't as cold as I thought. That was nice actually.
Yeah.
Look at my wetsuit. Oh gosh. So cold.
It's full.
It looks like it's a little bit like too wide in here.
Yeah, I
It's
know.
like not tight enough.
And then it's just right around my calf.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, good.
So when we were in the water, it was so surprising about how warm it was. Miles managed to record 15 degrees, but that was just on the outside. But when we were in there, we could have easily taken our wetsuits off and just swum in our costumes. There were 2 boys in the middle of the loch. We had no idea why they were there, so if any of you guys know what they could be, then please comment down below. It was so surreal being down there, looking up and seeing all the mountainous rocks, seeing the snow, and the water just glisten with the sunshine.
Nice job, guys.
Thanks, that was so good.
How was it?
Amazing.
Cold?
No.
Right, I'm getting in then because I'm far too hot. I just got the best drone footage in the history of drone footage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa. I almost feel like high because of the environment.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Is that nice?
Oh. I'm walking like this to be cool, but it's actually just to try and preserve my food.
The Lochnagar monster.
I just cannot believe you love it. I thought it was going super easy. At least.
Wow.
He'll get it wrong.
It's really hard to do that because you can't actually take a breath.
You're just taking all the water in your mouth. Oh dear.
Goodbye, Loch.
Bye. So after the most surreal and gorgeous swim in Lochnagar, we then made it all the way back to the top of the ridge and then back down the path. It did become a little bit sketchy because it was pretty rocky actually, and Beata kind of struggled with her bike having no suspension, but it was nice just to go all the way down with the sun still shining on us all the way down to the car park. Nice job.
That's it. Oh. I think Coraline number 2.
Well done. Boom.
It's tricky because you have to figure out what you're going to go for.
Awesome.